with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. This is Brian. Grant, a look into the future of the NBA tonight. These are two of the brightest young teams in the league.
You know, when it's all said and done, B.A., these are squads that I expect to eventually play for titles. I mean, the talent is there. And, of course, it's all about gaining experience and gelling as a team.
So here's Portland's starting group. Sharp out there with Jeremy Grant. Then there's Anthony Simons. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Brogdon in at the 2 spot. Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
B.A., he has taken that step from star to superstar, simply stated. I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams, the ability offensively to attack at 3 levels, and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor. This guy is something special.
Here's Ayton, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, we're talking about a big-time rebounder. DeAndre Ayton's timing excellent.
Here's T. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Brogdon with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
And that one falls for Brogdon.
Malcolm Brogdon has proven more than capable of producing at a high level on the offensive end, both as a scorer and as a passer. And we know he is a quality defensive player. Great positioning, great intellect. He's a true two-way force.
Pass to T. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Brown looking around. This one for 3.
And Grant works hard on the defensive end of the floor. His activity and wingspan, big hands, really paying dividends.
From behind the arc. Brown, no good.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And Ayton with the stuff.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by Grant.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Right wing. Fires the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
There's Simons with a 3. Connects from downtown.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the dribble drive. Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And here's Simons outside. The Thunder pull it in. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Grant with a steal. Simons outside. From deep. Peterson with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the middle. Here's Dort. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
I get a sense of Lou Dort's physicality and the strength in that frame. What a nice-looking finish. Woo!
Now here's Ayton. The D's right on him. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range.
Malcolm Brogdon has been rock solid since he won the Rookie of the Year award. This guy's capable as a scorer, and what a pretty pass there.
Here's T. Right side Brown. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Portland has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Simons passes to Brogdon. Back to Simons. The 3 is up. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Simons got his second basket of the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Pass to Brown. Dort outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's T. Puts up a 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The Thunder making a switch here.
Number 20, Sanchez.
Here's Sanchez. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. And the shot goes down.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. Trailing by 5. Ayton, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon, the pass to Ayton. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense. Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Simons. The 3 is up. Portland, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Sanchez. He's covered by Simons. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. Here's T. Off target with the 3. Portland has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Spins.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Giddy's checked in for Simons.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Ayton. His last outing, he had 20. No good on the quick 3. Pass to Peterson. Back to Brown. He takes it in. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And last time against this squad, they struggled to make free throws.
And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
On defense, the Thunder. They lead by 7. Here's Ayton. They need this. Peterson with a rebound. Peterson's got 4 rebounds now. Out to the right wing. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd assist of the night. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Sharp. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, rejected by Ayton.
Outstanding shot blocker. DeAndre Ayton off his feet in a hurry to send it back.
For the Trailblazers, Williams is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Isaac comes in for Grant, and it's Thibault in for Sharp. Pass to the great. The 3-ball on target from range. And the Thunder lead by 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Thibault on the wing. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Peterson's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And let's have a look at the centers and power forwards around the league who have been hot from the three-point arc over the past 10 games.
Substitution for your Thunder, number 35, number 12.
Now Portland with it. It's a 10-point game. Now here's Brogdon. Tight defense on him.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City.
Brown, first personal foul, 14 foul. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 21, Christian Santos.
Now here's Giddey. Not a lot of room. Isaac outside. Clock at 6. Here's Brogdon. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
There is just a consistency to Malcolm Brogdon's shot. Doesn't matter if it's a mid-range, it looks the same.
Here's Sanchez, guarded by Brogdon. Sanchez passes to T. Oh, wow!
Incredible!
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 10. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
And the Blazers making a change here. Simons checked in. You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
This is encouraging to see Jonathan Isaac finish through contact. He obviously will fill out that frame and add some weight, but the balance really impressive.
Pass to Sanchez. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Kicks it out to Isaac. Fires the 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. You know, when Isaac tore his ACL in 2019, it was a long road back for him, Doris.
You know what, B.A., it's hard for me to imagine a young player experiencing more tough injuries than Jonathan Isaac. What I appreciate is his willingness to fight through whatever has been put before him. There's a real mental toughness and a real grit that this guy possesses, and obviously a love for the game.
The great, no good. Portland trailing here. Isaac in the post. He's got 5, and the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Driving inside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's Simons with a 3. And he misses. Only 2 for 6.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's T, covered by Thibault. Inside, here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Thunder, leading by 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
So the Trailblazers 5 right now. We've got Robert Williams, Matisse Thybulle out there with Jonathan Isaac. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Giddey in at the 2 guard. Here's Peterson. Ooh, Williams with the block. From 12 feet. Out to Simons. Lets the 3 fly. Peterson with a rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
It's hauled in by Isaac. And Portland's shooting only 39% so far in the game. Pass to Williams. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
You look at Brown, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, "I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball."
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Here's Williams. Tipped. Out of bounds. Trailblazers ball as Portland keeps possession. Isaac finds Simons. And at last, they get one to fall. Simons got 8 points. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Brown. And that one goes. 3 for 9 for him.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Simons outside. It's Giddey on the wing. 14 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
Here's Brown. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. It's a 5-point game. Next up, they'll take on the Rockets at Toyota Center. That'll be the 3rd stop of this 4-game trip. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Peterson. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Thybulle finds Giddey.
Thunder foul. Number 12.
And the Thunder making a change here. Dortch checked in. Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Thybulle. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Here's Giddey. There's the block. Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball. Over the last month, these are the highest scoring teams in the NBA. Oklahoma City, number 1.
This team has really found a great offensive rhythm lately. Running smart plays, sharing the ball, and racking up points.
The Trailblazers shooting at 30% here in the second. And it's Simons missing.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Here's Brown. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Giddey passes to Simons. Back to Giddey. Here's the three. Drills it from deep. Giddey's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Pass to T. Oh, rejected by Ayton. And he's able to get it back. Here's Sanchez. Shot clock at 6. Dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Sharp passes to Ayton. Second chance shot, and he lays it in. Ayton's got 6.
Don't let DeAndre Ayton get comfortable. This guy is a problem on the interior.
Here's Sanchez. He's covered by Simons.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Portland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Brown against Ayton. Drive by Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Williams with the screen. It's Sharp on the wing. Dort defending. Here's Sharp. He's got 5. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Here's the Great. He's covered by Ayton. The Great. No good. Portland trailing here. The steal. And he's going for the lob. And the jam by Brown.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And Portland's shooting about 41%. Timeout call. Portland.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
It wouldn't be a better game without the score chasers. Show them some love, fans.
Checked in for Williams, and Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Simons. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Brogdon, the pass to Sharp. Grant with it, defended by Brown. 5 on the clock. Grant's shot is off.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
A nice shot by Brown.
Give him credit. Improving in the second quarter. Just great adjustments.
Pass to Aiden. Brown against Grant. Oh, Brogdon gets a step. Deflected. Dort, the pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
And here's Grant from the arc. The Thunder pull it in. T's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against. Well, this is something Grant does very well. Slams it home when he's got space.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Giddey. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Doris, around this time of year, the best teams often scale back the minutes of their stars. Probably good for the teams, maybe not so good for the fans.
Well, BA, this is certainly an issue that has garnered the attention of the stakeholders in the game. We have certainly seen the commissioner of the NBA take a look at this, talk about that load management, which seems to be such a compelling topic. Bottom line is, load management is here to stay in the NBA. It's how do teams navigate those national television broadcasts? How do they navigate being prepared and healthy for the playoffs?
And the Blazers making a change here. Williams is checked in. Good on the second one.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has, he is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score in tough spots. This guy has got a bright future.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Two shots.
That's good from Dort.
What we know about Lou Dort is this guy is an excellent defender. He's got size, strength, versatility. You can basically throw him at the other team's best offensive weapon night after night.
Sharp, he's checked in for Giddey. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for Portland. They trail by 16. Here's Grant. And it's good for 2. Grant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Brown. It's stolen by Brogdon. Now the Blazers on the move.
Let's remember, this young man has fantastic instincts. How about the defensive versatility to get them in transition? Nicely done.
And here's Brown for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Brogdon. In the air. It's deflected. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Brown with it. Picked up by Grant. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that side.
First one falls for him.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
Giddey's checked in for Portland. Well, Portland's shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside, Williams. Up top, Aiden. Shoots from the line. Yes, it's good. Aiden's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the form and the touch in the mid-range from DeAndre Ayton. This guy is special.
Pass to T. Let's go with a three. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Fast break. Here we go. Blocked. Here's Peterson. He's covered by Ayton. Brown can't hit. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Sharp, and it's blocked. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. The shot by Dort, no good. Brogdon with the ball. Here's Sharp, and good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon is a capable shooter from distance. We know how efficient he is, but boy, does that set up the passing game pretty.
And so it's Oklahoma City earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Back to the game after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Portland Trailblazers.
Obviously, jacking up threes and coming up empty hurts. But I don't think they're going to go away from that because it's the core of what they do.
But we have seen them run other plays, and in some cases, with great success. Shifting focus, let's take a look at the guys who could have a potential spot in this year's three-point contest.
Man, there's some sharpshooters on this list. I would love that opportunity to swat each and every one of their shots.
What if they ran off 3 screens first?
Wouldn't matter. I'd go right through those.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's T in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now Portland with it. It's a 10-point game. Here's Sharp. On the wing, Simons. Here's Grant. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And for the Thunder, they're shooting it at 52%. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Outside Brogdon. Pass to Simons. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 8 now. Dort, right side. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. For 3. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort's got 7 points in the game.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
There's Simons with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. At one point, they led by 16.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Brown passes to T. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Back to Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Wow, Malcolm Brogdon doing work off the dunk. That is nice.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good. He's got 7.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Simon's shot is good.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Here's T. And they get it back. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over to the wing. Here's T. Hits a three-pointer. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And Ayton with the stuff.
Guys, I like how assertive DeAndre Ayton is looking right now. This is allowing him to stay hot out there.
Pass to Peterson. Here's T. Three-pointer off the mark. And it's Simons with the ball for Portland. 17-foot shot on the way. Grant's shot is off. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Some fans do question the level of play in the regular season, but All-Star Kevin Durant said, quote, they only see us when the games come on, but the travel, the practices, the shoot-arounds, we're constantly moving, so appreciate the grind. Every game is not going to be a high-intensity playoff game. We go as hard as our bodies allow us to go. Brian?
Yeah, interesting point there, Allie. Thank you.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
He's competed for every missed shot. Feels like he's quicker to the basketball than anyone else out there.
T with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Ayton. Goes up at the stripe. Bucket again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
T with the bucket. T's got 9 points now in the second half.
You can see the excitement with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so young and yet so gifted as a passer.
Here's Simons, and he lays it up and in. Simons got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
From deep, Grant with a steal. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. And he lays it in on the break.
Well, that's an example of the hard work of Jeremy Grant paying off with the theft. Nicely done.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to T. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Simons got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Brogdon. 3 on 3.
But plenty of time left in the clock, but needs to keep his poise. That's his 4th foul now.
Williams is checked in for Grant.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's T. He's got 18. Got a hand on it. Brogdon against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's T. And Ayton pulls it down. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 13 in the second half. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's T. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. The Trailblazers shooting 54% so far in the third quarter. Here's Sharp. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Defensive foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside or doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
Timeout called, Portland. On the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, the Thunder.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 14. Watch out! Brogdon coming through!
How about putting it on the deck and going with a level of intention? Malcolm Brogdon on the drive.
In his career, Robert Williams III has proven to be a pretty ferocious defender, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's already got an all-defensive selection to his name. He's a skilled rim protector. He is now a guy you can hand the basketball to offensively, and he can facilitate a little bit, so don't forget about the other end.
Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
And B.A., obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
To the inside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Sharp passes to Aiden. Fades back. The Thunder pull it in. Peterson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the 3. Fires hitting the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Oh, Williams with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's Brogdon with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. 15-point game. From the arc. From deep. Brogdon.
Whoa, sizzling from the field this half, and that's after a shaky start.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's Sanchez. Drains it from 9 feet away. Sanchez has got 12 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Here's Brogdon. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Malcolm Brogdon does a nice job to commit, gets himself a trip to the free throw line.
Malcolm Brogdon at the line for 2.
First free throw is good. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And also a switch here for Portland. Thibault, he's checked in for Sharp. And so Brogdon nails both of them. And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Pass to T. And the layup is good. T's got 13 points now in the quarter.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Brogdon, the pass to Isaac. Thibault on the wing. Back to Brogdon. The Thunder with the rebound.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Sanchez. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there on the triple. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And that one's good. Giddey.
Tell you, if you give Josh Giddey a lane to the cup, look out. He knows how to finish.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Williams. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
He's done a dynamite job rebounding the basketball and no issues fighting it out against the big guys down low.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Williams. On the money from 12 feet away. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in just the second half. And here's Giddey. That one drops for him. Giddey's got 14 points.
Josh Giddey at 6'8", guys. That floater's going to be tough to deal with.
And so it's Oklahoma City now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Jonathan Isaac, Anthony Simons out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Williams in at the center position.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Isaac. Outside, Williams. Brogdon, the pass to Simons. Williams with the screen. Simons, that one's good.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Here's Silk, guarded by Brogdon. It's hauled in by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds now. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside, Williams. Pass to Isaac. Simons outside. 6 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Simons passes to Giddey. Portland again missing. The Thunder shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Ooh, poked away. The Great, the pass to Sanchez. Pass to the Great. There's the three. Thibault with the board. The Trailblazers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Thunder's ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Here's the Great. Isaac covering. The Great. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in.
At the line for your defender, number 14.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They trail by 14. Pass to Williams. Here's Sharp. Back to Williams. Robert Williams. One tough customer right there.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's the Great. Drives to the hoop, and he jams it home with authority.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's Simons. Yep, count it. Simons got 5 points now in the quarter.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Sanchez. He's covered by Simons. The floater. The shot by Dort. No good. Portland has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. All alone. The Thunder with the rebound. Brown's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And he gets the bucket. The Great's got 9 points here in the second half.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Isaac. On the wing, Simons.
Walking foul by Brown.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wagner's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 31, Wagner.
And here are the Trailblazers now. It's a 14-point game.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Simons against Wagner. Shoots over Simons. And Wagner gets it to go. Wagner's got his first 2 points of the night. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. There's Simons with a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this. And it just sinks it over the taller defender. That's why you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ayton, he's checked in for Portland. Brogdon comes in for Giddey. Garcia, here he goes. Oh, he misses the dunk.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Simon's shot is good.
Assisted by Malcolm Brogdon.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Garcia. He can't hit that time. Some solid defense from Williams. From 15 feet away, and it's Simons missing. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland.
Number 9, Jeremy Grant.
The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Timeout called, Portland. To hear from Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Chauncey Billups had some advice for the team. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Sharp. Pass to Graham. 4-3. That shot, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Kept alive.
Well, nice job crashing the glass. You love to see that kind of effort.
Here's Wagner. There's the drive. Blocked. Now here's Simons. Defense right on him. Ayton with a screen. Lets it fly. That one rolls around and rims out. And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The lead is 15. Garcia. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Portland has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Double team on Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. And Ayton gets it to go.
I love this young man's mindset. When he has the basketball, he's looking to score.
And here's Wagner. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 15. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Grant's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. And Wagner gets it to go on the assist from Dort. Dort's got 4 assists in the game. So it's Portland now. Now Brogdon. Simons outside. Back to Brogdon. Brown with the block. Wagner inside. He's covered by Simons. Back to Brown. Garcia on the take. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
And Portland's shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Shot to stop the run. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got 13 in the second half.
Malcolm Brogdon, as efficient a player as there is in the league. Doesn't matter what range he's taking that jump shot. He's confident and he's got a reliable stroke.
Good on the bucket.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Simons. Up again. Dort grabs the miss. The Thunder shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. Man, that one's good.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And looking at their record after this victory, this will be their 37th of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And we get spoiled sometimes, but we should take a second to appreciate what a sensational performance this has been for T.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
And it's Simons missing. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Wagner with it, picked up by Grant. The three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Pass to Sharp from downtown. Sinks the tray.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
And it's Dort off the drive. Wagner for three. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the great, covered by Thibault. Pass to Sanchez. 6 to shoot. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside Giddey. And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We leave you now with our New Balance Player of the Game.